Hi, I'm Courtney from Yoga Body Mind Soul. Welcome to day 3 of the Return to You challenge. Today we'll be returning to purpose. So really practicing on creating a little more purpose for ourselves and moving out of autopilot mode, where we might tend to do and say and feel things kind of automatically because we've done them before. Over time, these patterns get ingrained in ourselves, but they might not really be working for us. And so through this practice, we're going to create a sense of how we want to be and how we want to feel, and come back to that a few times throughout our practice so that we can work on being more purposeful in not only our actions on the yoga mat, but also in how we go throughout our daily life. So let's begin sitting. And if you need to do anything to make your seat a little more comfortable, you might choose to sit up on a blanket, a pillow, or a cushion if there's any tightness in your hips or lower back. So as you find your comfortable seat, you can settle in and let your eyes close. And as you start to breathe here a bit more mindfully, notice how you are feeling. Trying to just observe how you feel. Recognizing that however you do feel is okay and acceptable. Whether these feelings and your current state of being are welcome or not so welcome, see if you can just let it be there. Taking in your current experience fully, feeling things physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. And then start to think about how you would like to be, how you want to feel. We want to keep this in a positive frame of mind. So if you're feeling tired, you might make it positive and say you would like to have more energy. Or if you're feeling frustrated, you might shift your thoughts into thoughts of gratitude. You might like to have more peace or more ease. So take a moment here to reflect on how you would like to be and how you would like to feel. Once you have an idea that feels good to you, just hold that in your heart for a moment. This will be your intention to guide your mindful movement practice. And we'll return to this intention a few times throughout our practice. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. And exhale out the mouth with a big sigh. Nice. From here, we'll come into a standing position at the top of the mat. Placing the feet as wide as the hips. We want to bring the heels underneath the hips so that the legs make two straight lines. And feel the legs have some energy to them, so they'll be engaged here. And then we loop the shoulders up and down the back for mountain pose. As we breathe in, we'll sweep the arms out and up. With the exhale, we'll bend the knees, take the chest forward and down for standing forward fold. Bend deeply into the right knee here. Bend the right elbow and take the right hand over to the left leg, making the left leg pretty straight. The left hand can stay down on the ground, a bit forward and outside of the left foot. Or you might turn and bring the left hand to the left hip. Inhale and exhale, release. We'll take the other side, left knee bends, left elbow bends so that the left hand can catch a hold of the right calf. Left fingertips could stay on the ground, working on being straight through the right leg. Or we might take the right hand to the right hip and roll open. Inhale here and exhale to release down. Good. Soften the knees and roll slowly all the way up to stand. Bring the arms up and out at the top. And we'll take a couple of half sun salutations, tipping the chest forward and down, releasing into forward fold. With your inhale, slide your hands up your legs, find a half lift. And exhale, release down, crown of the head drops down. Engage the legs as you sweep the arms out and up, full stretch. Exhale, hands come together and lower down in front of the heart. Take a breath here, remembering your intention. Inhale, hands reach out and up. Exhale, knees bend, hinge forward and fold. Inhale, find your half lift, lifting the shoulder heads away from the ground, spine is long. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise up to stand, arms expand wide and high. Exhale, hands join together and lower down. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, arms circle. Exhale, forward fold, leading with the chest. Inhale, half lift, crown of the head forward, hip creases back. Exhale, knees soften and fold. Inhale, rise up, standing tall. Exhale, hands meet and lower down. Pause and remember your intention. Inhale, lift your arms out and up. Exhale to dive forward. Inhale, lifting halfway. And exhale, fold down. Plant your hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Stretching back through the heels and long through the arms. Inhale in your downward facing dog. And exhale here. Breathe in, come forward to plank pose. And exhale, knees lower down and press back to child's pose. Full breath in child's pose. Full breath out. Inhale, rock forward to tabletop. And as you exhale, find plank pose, lifting the knees up away from the ground, feeling strong through the arms. Inhale here. And as you exhale, walk your hands back toward your feet at the back of the mat. Heels land down, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise up to stand tall. And exhale, hands join and lower to the center of the heart. Take a breath in full of your intention. And soft exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, strengthening the spine. And exhale, forward fold. As you breathe in, hands walk forward to plank pose. And exhale, knees lower down, half plank. Inhale, two straight legs. And exhale, hands walk back, standing forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep out and up, rising tall. Exhale, hands lower down to the center of the heart. Inhale here. And exhale here. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, soften down. Breathe in, walk the hands forward, plank pose. Exhale, knees lower down to the ground. Inhale, finding your core strength, lift the knees. And exhale, hands walk back to the back of the mat. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, hands meet and lower to the center of the heart. Take a moment to breathe, to remember your intention. Inhale, arms sweep up high. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, soften down. Inhale, hands walk forward, plank pose. This time we'll lower the knees down and then walk the hands back toward the knees so we're standing up on the knees. Moving into camel pose variation, we'll take our hands to the low back. We'll keep the toes tucked under here and then point the elbows back. Tailbone drops down as the hips press forward. Inhale, opening through the chest. And exhale, release, coming back to sit on your heels. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, hands crawl forward, tabletop pose. And exhale, hips lift and stretch back, downward facing dog. Lengthening through the sides of the waist. Pressing the thigh bones back. Breathe in, look forward to your thumbs, bend your knees. And exhale, lower the knees all the way down. Take your feet over to one side and come back to sit. Bringing the bottoms of the feet together. Taking a butterfly forward fold here. We'll press the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall out to the sides as we relax forward and down. With your next in-breath, start to lift the head and look forward. And with your exhale, walk your hands back in to lift up. Take your legs into a comfortable seated position and let your eyes close. Recalling your intention for this practice. Breathing in the quality of how you would like to be, how you would like to feel. This is a really powerful practice that we can use to shift our mindset at any time. Even commit to carrying this intention with you as you prepare to transition back into the rest of your day. To seal in our practice, let's extend our arms out and up. Bring our hands to meet at the top and then lower them down in front of the forehead. May we see clearly. Inhale. Exhale your hands in front of your mouth. May we speak truthfully. Inhale. And exhale your hands in front of your heart. And may we hold peace in our hearts. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thanks for spending time with me today, yogis. I hope you enjoyed this practice of moving and breathing with purpose, with intention. So I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow as we continue the Return to You challenge.